Hey, good morning, good morning. Word up, word up. It's Friday. All this week we've been talking about weightlifting, weight loss. Today we want to talk about lifting others requires you to lift yourself. You know, weightlifters, when you first start off, your first goal is to be able to lift your own body weight. You know, you got to be able to lift your own body weight. You got to be able to carry your own weight in any situation you're in. To get to that point in life, you got to be able to know how to carry your own weight. You know, God sends us into the world to be able to be weightlifters, to be able to lift the burden of other people. But if we cannot lift our own burdens, how can we lift the burdens of others? You know, it's just like being a lifesaver and not being able to swim. How can you swim to save others when you cannot swim to save yourself? You know, this just makes common sense. I must be able to swim to save myself. To be a weightlifter, I must be able to carry my own weight and to be able to help take the weight off of others. You know, then Paul kind of flips it in our text. You know, does being or bearing the weight of others help me, or does me having the weight to carry others help them? It's kind of help both of us. To be able to grow, you got to be able to help others. But he said, but in order for you to help others, you got to be able to help yourself. Life experiences teaches us either way, whether we are bearing others into bearing our own or bearing our own into bearing others. It teaches us. Life does not waste any teaching opportunities. So as we start exercising weightlifting, because we need to have that, to have our own self safe, but also to be able to provide some help for others. So it is our duty to be able to grow each and every day. So you will always have weight and burdens. You will always have opportunities to be able to help lift yourself up, but to be able to help lift somebody else up. So when you lift, you got to be able to do it into the joy of the Lord, because life will bring you these opportunities in your life, but also will bring you others to be able to help lift them up. So today, the question is, are you a weightlifter or are you a weight? Are you bearing down on others or are you lifting them up? Word up.